Vedic literature, the description of the spiritual world. Chintamani prakara sadmasu kalpa vrikha lakshapriteshu surabhiravipalantam Lakshmi sahasra saka sambrama sepamanam govindam ādyaṁ tamaham bhajami govindam ādyaṁ tamaham bhajami govindam Govindam Adurlabham tamaham bhajami Venam kannantam aravindadalataksham parahavatam samasitam Buddha-sundarangam Kandarva-koti samaniya Vikesa-sobham Govindam ādyaṁ tamaham bhajami Govindam ādyaṁ tamaham Govindam describing the place of the Lord. It takes time. I have cited about a dozen only let me try to explain some of them, because I have already taken much time. So, one verse in this you find, Advaita acyutam anādim ananta-rūpam, ādyaṁ purāṇa-puruṣaṁ Nava-yauvanaṁ, Vedeṣu durlabham Adurlabham ātma-bhaktau, govindam ādi-puruṣaṁ tamaham bhajāmi. The Lord is one, without a second, Advaita. Acyuta. The Lord never falls down. The distinction between Lord and ourselves. We are also eternal, living entities. And the Lord is also eternal. He is also a living entity, a person, just like us. But his name is Acyuta. He never falls from his position. But we, living entities, sometimes we fall down. That's our material, conditional life. This is our fall down. Therefore, he is called Advaita Acyuta Anādim. And he has no beginning. He is the beginning of everything. The creation is from him, but he has no creator. So Advaita Acyuta Anādim ananta-rūpam, and he has got multi-forms. He can expand himself. The one expansion is that Ishara sarvabhutānaṁ riddeshe arjuna tishtati. He has expanded himself to live with you within your heart. Ishara sarvabhutānaṁ. Not only that, another place it is described, Eka pasu rachayatum jagadanda koti. One portion of the Lord, that is confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita. Ekamshena sthito jagat. Jagat means this material world. That is being maintained by one of his plenary portion, which is called Paramatma, or Garbhodakshay Vishnu, or Kirodakshay Vishnu. So, one portion of his plenary portion, he is within the material world. A material world means within the universe. Aṇḍāntara-stham, Annam brahmāṇḍa means this universe. This is not only one universe, but there are many millions of universes. So he is there. Advaita acyuta anādim ananta-rūpam. And Aṇḍāntara-stham, he is within the universe. Aṇḍāntara-stha-paramāṇu-cayāntara-stham, and he is within the atoms. Just imagine expansion of God. So Advaita acyuta anādim ananta-rūpam, ādyaṁ purāṇa-puruṣaṁ Nava-yauvanaṁ. Although he is the oldest of all, you will find Krishna always a young man. From his face you will find a young boy, 22, 25 years. Nava-yauvanaṁ. Vedeṣu durlabham. If you want to search out God by studying Vedas, it will be very difficult. Adurlabham ātma-bhaktau. But he is very easily available from his devotee. This is the description. Then in another place, ānanda-chinmaya-rasa-pratibhavita-bhi stāvi ja eva nija-rupa taya-kalabhi goloko eva nivasati akhila-ātma-bhūto. The Lord, everything is not material. That is Satchidananda Vigraha. Krishna is Satchidananda Vigraha. His form is eternity, blissful and full of knowledge. So, all his paraphernalia in the Goloka Vrindavan, that is his expansion of that quality, eternity, blissfulness and knowledge. Ānanda-chinmaya-rasa pratibhavita. His gopis, his consorts, his father, his mother, his friends, his trees, his flowers, his cups and cows, everything is spiritual expansion from him. Everything, we are also expansion from him. We are marginal potency, and this is spiritual potency. So, everything is expansion. Therefore, the Vedic literature says, Sarvam khalidam Brahma. Everything is Brahma. We are now combination of two energies, marginal energy and the external energy. But in the spiritual world, everything is only spiritual energy. So we are constitutionally spiritual energy. Somehow or other, we have been entangled with this material energy. So if we try in this human form of life, we can get out of this material energy and again go back to the spiritual energy. That is the opportunity. Ānanda-chinmaya-rasa-pratibhavita-bhi sta-bhi-jayevo nija-rūpa-taya-kala. Another sloka I wish to explain. Angani jasya sakalendriya-vritti-manti. The spiritual body is equally qualified for doing everything. Just like with our hand, we can touch only. We cannot do, or we can pick up something. But by simply having hand, or with the hand we cannot eat. For eating, we shall to use this mouth. We have to use the stomach. But in the spiritual world, Kṛṣṇa, about him is described, Angani jasya sakalendriya vritti-manti. Each and every limb of Kṛṣṇa has got the potency of other limbs. He can eat by his eyes. He can hear from his eyes. And anything, all the parts of the limbs. Because they are spiritual, you can use it for any purpose. This is not understandable in this material condition of life, but it is possible. When it is spiritually realized, it is possible. These things are there. Angani jasya sakalendriya vritti-manti. Pashyanti panti kalayanti chirang jaganti. Ananda chinmaya sadhu jala vigrahasya. Govindam ādi-purūṣaṁ tamaham bhajami. So his spiritual world, his planet is described that Chintamani prakara-sadmasu kalpa-vrikkha-lakha-briteṣu surabhi-rabhipalayantam. In his planet, there are many trees, many palaces, but they are all spiritual. Chintamani means spiritual. The houses, they are made of touchstone. Just like here the houses are made of bricks and wood. There the houses are also spiritual. The touchstone, it is described in the Shastra. If there is any touchstone in this material world, the touchstone can turn the iron into gold. So anyway, the houses, there are houses also, big palaces, like here. Chintamani prakara-sadmasu kalpa-vrikkha. The trees are kalpa-vrikkha. Kalpa-vrikkha means here you can get fruit, one kind of fruit from one tree. But there, any fruit you want, you can get any tree. That is spiritual. Prakara-sadmasu kalpa-vrikkha. Kalpa-vrikkha means that. And surabhi-rabhipalayantam. And Krishna is very much fond of tending cows. And what are those cows? Surabhi. Surabhi means you can take as much milk as you like and as many times as you like. Here in this material world, you have got cows, but you can take milk, limited quantity, and also once or twice. That is the difference. In this way, if you read Brahma Samhita, you will get complete description of the spiritual world, the spiritual entities, the Supreme Lord, His associates, His country, His pastimes, everything very nicely described. And if we become attached to such place, then we can try. We can prepare ourselves for going back to home, back to Godhead. That is the perfection of life. That is the mission of Krishna consciousness movement. Thank you very much.